All right, here we go. 2022-23 Revolution and Monopoly Mixer PYT number 3. Guess the player on the last parallel out of Revolution. There should be 8 parallels per box. We'll save that box to the end. We'll start with the Monopoly. There's a link in the chat for our updated schedule. Make sure you bookmark that page so you guys can see when the breaks are going. Keep up to date on that. You can buy into spots. There are codes to get you 10% off before break night. So if you want to save some money and get in some breaks, best way to do that is to get on our schedule page once we list the breaks there. I've seen that before. Empty packs. Empty box. All right. Start with Monopoly. Good luck, everybody. And we have Contenders basketball up next. Last break of the night. Grab your spots in that. Now there's Domantas Sabonis. We got Jaden Ivey, rookie. Cole Anthony. Terry Rozier. Ended here. Thank you, Raider. Appreciate it. Nikola Jokic. Ja Morant. Klay Thompson. Joel Embiid. Pascal Siakam. We got LeBron James, Mike Conley, and another Nikola Jokic. Malachi Barnum. John Wall, Giannis. James Harden. So far, that pack looks kind of bent. No parallels in this. Trae Young. Joel Embiid. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Michael Porter Jr. Our last pack. Wow, it was just all base in that. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We have Michael Porter Jr., Jeremy Grant, and Miles Turner. Do our Revolution here. 4 rookies, 4 inserts, and 8 parallels. You guys are guessing the player on the last parallel card of this break. Boxes don't want to open. See if we can't spike an auto out of here. We have in the past. Or a real low numbered parallel. That would be awesome. Here we go. Pack number 1, box number 1. We start off with Diabate, rookie for the Clippers. There's our first parallel. That's going to be Chris Paul on the Groove parallel. Tyler Hero. Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Suggs. Get my stacks in order here. Monopoly ones have quite a curve to them, so they're not wanting to sit on the stack there. We have a Vortex insert of Trae Young. We have the Stars parallel of Kawhi Leonard, or Astro parallel, sorry. I call it Stars. Then with Andrew Wiggins, Gordon Hayward, Donovan Mitchell. There's Bryce McCown on the rookie. We have D'Angelo Russell. That's a Sunburst out of 75. 6 out of 75 D'Angelo Russell Sunburst. Nice hit there for the Timberwolves. Oh man, Stockton fan. I was a Bulls fan growing up, so I wasn't fans of Stockton and Malone. Jeff Hornacek on that team. They had Greg Ostertag for a while. There's another parallel. That's John Morant. That is an impact out of 149. We got a couple numbered ones here. 74 out of 149 on the Morant. That's it for the Memphis Grizzlies spot. Gary Salone from Gary's hometown. There's Zach Levine, Evan Mobley, Chris Middleton, Holden Polynice, yeah. Austin Carr, I think Austin Carr was on that team. He wore like goggles and stuff on one of the teams. You know, they some role players got switched in and out, of course. Supernova. There's the Astro of Damian Lillard. Buddy Hield, that looks like a parallel too. That is Galactic. These are full of parallels today. Buddy Hield on the Galactic parallel. We got Jeremy Grant and Michael Porter Jr. 4 packs left. Yeah, I wasn't fans of them either. Yep. Dyson Daniels. I mean, he just follows us in every basketball product. If you guys are Dyson Daniels collectors, need to grab the Pelicans in our breaks. Shockwave of Giannis. That is going to be a parallel of that. That is a fractal Shockwave. Davion Mitchell, Josh Giddey, and Miles Turner. 3 packs left here out of this break. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Byron Russell was on that team. Ah, like them at all. Paolo Banchero, Patrick Baldwin Jr. on the Groove parallel. Yeah, I liked when the Bulls played the Suns. It was fun. Charles Barkley, Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley, LeBron James. Those were some fun ones. Tyrese Halliburton, Giannis. Then they played Seattle in the finals that one year. There's Jalen Duran, rookie. Nikola Jovic on the Astro parallel. Kyrie, Jaren Jackson Jr., and De'Aaron Fox. And our last, I see there's Chet Holmgren, nice rookie revolution. Here's our last parallel. That is going to be Karis LeVert. There's no way anybody guessed Karis LeVert on the Astro. I'm hearing that they could get NBA on NBC again. Anthony Edwards, DeJounte Murray, Mike Conley. That looked like a parallel, but it wasn't from this. Yeah, it's not a bad break there of Revolution. Wasn't the best in Monopoly box, but Revolution made up for it. PJ Armstrong for the Bulls. Talking about maybe. So I don't know if you guys remember, like who's old enough to remember watching back then the NBA on NBC. They always had, and they might have shown. I can't remember in that documentary, but if you ever watch like replays of those games on YouTube, if you can find them, uh, trying to think who did the voice for the preview. Gosh, I can't think of the announcer. I can't think of it, but they did like almost like a hype video. They were talking about both teams and everything, and they'd show players and stuff. I always love that before the games. Now Armstrong was on their first run. They had like Ron Harper and stuff like that in the second run. Because Armstrong and Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright, all those guys were on their first three-peat. That's when I really started getting into the Bulls. Around first. As a kid, I remember that shot he hit against Jordan hit against the Cavaliers, but I don't think they made the finals that year. And I thought they did. But yeah, they played the Lakers. First I remember. Here's Lillard on the Astro parallel. Buddy Hield was our last parallel, right? The Galactic. Now I don't even remember. Oh no, it was Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert was our. There's a fractal shockwave of Giannis. Paolo Banchero on the Vortex. Patrick Baldwin on the Groove parallel. Then we got a Jalen Duran rookie. Jovic was on the Astro. Rookie Revolution, Chet Holmgren. Karis LeVert was the Astro. That was our last parallel. John Morant on the Impact out of 149. The Groove parallel, Chris Paul. Kawhi Leonard on the Astro. And we hit a Sunburst out of 75 of D'Angelo Russell. All right, that does it for this break. We got one break left, guys. We're in the night with our Contenders NBA. I'm going to get that list